Horrible performance, the specs required are insane, this game is half done and should have not have been released. It can't really be that bad. As a City Skylines 1 fan, I was naturally excited to get my hands on City Skylines 2. This was my first mistake. Games nowadays have become such a lazy form of media that any company can just spew out anything nowadays. Remember Friday Night Funkin'? Me neither. And boom, the creation of the internet. If you made a barely finished game, you could just update it later with a DLC or patch. You couldn't do this shit back then.
Took the initiative in creating the internet.
Thank you, Al Gore, for single-handedly creating the internet. In the early stages of gaming, you would have to 100% make sure the game was perfect, because there was no going back after release. Now we got game companies finally finishing their game 3 years after release. I'm looking at you, Cyberpunk. The 2020s is truly just an age of unfinished games, and some of these game developers expect you to have specs equivalent to a NASA-certified supercomputer. Games are an always evolving thing, so naturally hardware has to as well, but this all gets jumbled up in the fine line of cutting-edge graphics and shit developers. And I think you know where this company goes. I think Paradox is probably the only company in the world to have a game run bad because of its teeth rendering. What the fuck is this, man? This is 2023 we're talking about right now. Now, you're probably yelling at your screen saying, Knight! It's Colossal Order, not Paradox. Now, are you really gonna sit here and blame the sweet little Swedish man? Or are you gonna blame the obvious corporate greed deadlines they got from Paradox?
I don't think it's supposed to happen.
The people who run this company graduated from Hamburger University, so that's when you know you should have never bought their product to begin with. I want everyone to close their eyes for a second here, and imagine yourself as a homeless guy living on the street. Now open your eyes, and what do you see? That's right, that's the guy who's gonna rob you of your last fucking penny. Paradox Interactive is the company that makes the game a DLC and the DLC the actual game. The fact that these fuckers are still a surviving company is a Bermuda Triangle mystery to me, until I realize I'm the dumbass buying their stuff. They somehow made less building variety than the first game, and it makes me feel like I'm in downtown China. But thank God they're addressing this with free DLC post-launch. They made it free because they're such nice people, not because they didn't finish the game. Thank you, Paradox. They asked me to build functional, so every single intersection now is a roundabout. If you're American, this is probably the nightmare you had right after watching the City Skylines 2 trailer. Remember the Library of Alexandria of DLC they had in the first game? See, you would expect it to be in the second game, but you would be wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Look at how stupid you look right now, dumbass. It's there, but they removed every single creative part you would expect. So bye-bye campus building, bye-bye industry building, bye-bye airport building. But hey, at least they removed all the clown heads from the first game. At least they added the ability to tax different forms of people. But instead of dividing it into wealth classes, they just made it where you can tax different forms of intelligence. So watch me raise the taxes on the people who think Spider-Man 2 deserves Game of the Year. The joke is you guys are fucking morons. Now, I'm not gonna pretend like I was best friends with King Tut and the oldest being known to man, but you gotta admit, game companies just cared more back then. Before the internet, before microtransactions, before DLC, before digital copies, they had one shot and it was over. The gaming industry was truly a risk equal rewards type of deal. You either gamble and make a masterpiece, or gamble and make a game that ruins everything. And since they don't have that risk anymore, that drive, you see less innovation and more safe plays like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 7. The joke is I dream of